What's going on, all you beardiest of the beardiest? It's Matt with Beardiest Gaming coming at you with episode 3 of Age of Empires 2, Age of Kings. Where we had last left off, we're just getting through our rather slow in terms of plot progression, but in terms of episode making, it is quick. It is quick as a $2 hoe. Maybe even as quick. Nay, and maybe even as quick as a $5 hoe. Or if you want to maybe clean it up a little bit, it's as quick as a stripper is when she finds out you're slinging $5 bills instead of singles. So, where we're going to take off now, we're going to get into training the troops. We're going to start building up our Scottish army and figuring out just how we're marching south. It's slowly, the North remembers. Maybe this is where Grimm, J.R.R. I don't know, I'm thinking Tolkien, Grimm, George R.R. Martin got the whole idea of the North marching south. Could also be the American Civil War, but let's hang out here and figure out what we got going on in this episode.
In villages throughout the Highlands, there is grim talk of skirmishes between Scotland and England. We lost the city of Dunbar this week. Scottish defenders broke ranks and fled. The English have an army that is larger and better trained. To compete with them, we are going to need new recruits to pick up the spear, sword, or bow. We must remake these shepherds into soldiers.
And pray tell, how are we going to do that?
Kia?
We will need many soldiers to defend our homeland. We'll start by creating villagers. Click your town center, then click the Create Villager button
right
in
there.
the lower left corner of the screen.
It's right here. Let's create a
It
villager.
takes time for a villager to appear. If your town center is selected, you can see the progress in the status area at the bottom of your screen.
Chart. Bead fear.
This will get him mining some gold, even though I don't
Good job.
really know if we're going to
The
need
villager has
Good.
appeared next to your town center. Now, create another village. You need additional housing to support your population.
Well,
To build a
that's
house,
bullshit.
click a villager. Click the buildings button, click the build house button, then click where you want to build the house.
Let's build our house up here. I think it'll have a good view of the surrounding countryside.
If more than one villager builds a building, it will go up faster.
Now let's drop off the berries. Drop off the berries and see if we can't get this bitch built. Get all Amish up in here. The whole clan making this house.
Good job. Try building another house.
Okay. So this is our buildings.
Each house
For the house.
supports 5 units. The population indicator at the top of the screen shows your current supportable population.
I don't really know if I'd call it a house. I mean, it looks like it's kind of got a canvas top. Looks like more of like it's a rather large tent, don't get me wrong.
Other buildings are made just like houses. Try building a barracks. The barracks
Military
is a
buildings?
military building.
Go barracks. Let's build this over here. We don't want to be mixing up our military with our residential. It's the last thing you want. Is be mixing up those things. We don't need her. I mean, she's already getting kind of hot and bothered with all these guys walking around with their shirts off. I'm sure they're very hairy too. I mean, I think Scots are. That might just be me being an asshole, but I don't know. What do you think? I mean, I know I am. I've got a beard, for Christ's sake. So, but even though she's
Barracks complete.
there, it is.
Now you can create soldiers. Click the barracks, then click the Create Militia button. Selecting different buildings or units gives you different options in the lower left corner of the screen.
Oh no, you don't say. So So yeah, we're going to get our militiamen. Basic infantry swordsmen. It says
That's one militia unit.
they've got a sword.
Create 3 more, and you'll have enough soldiers to protect this area and win the scenario. Click the barracks, and quickly click the Create Militia button 3 more times to make 3 soldiers in a row.
Now, let's get these guys just doing something here. We don't need these guys. This guy's going to just come on over here and start spitting some game at Honeypot over here. He's going to just chop some wood. This guy, he's just wandering over here. We got our militiamen.
Kid?
He might actually come over here and make sure nothing funny's going on. Make sure this guy's not stealing any of the gold, because I'm sure he has been. I'm sure he's been just fucking embezzling.
Now that you have a few soldiers, you'll be able to defend this area against English attacks.
love.
And we're victorious! Let's see what we got going on in this map. See if we... Yep, again. We wound up in that great desert of Scotland. Man. That's like the 8th wonder of the world. This guy, I mean, I don't trust him. I have to keep an eye on these assholes. But we're still in the Dark Age, which I don't even know. I'll have to research that and see if that even corresponds with the time frame of the First Scottish War of Independence, what history would consider the Dark Ages, versus, you know, high medieval era, middle medieval era, that kind of thing. But yeah, again, big surprise, a very short mission. But now the Scots are, in theory, building a force capable of taking the fight to the English. So let's get out of here and see what the narrator has to say.
Now that we have militias stationed across the border, the English have slowed their raids. But face it, Longshank's army will be another matter. The wicked English king has yet to bring his famous longbows to bear. Our militias could only get us so far. We are going to need more advanced weapons.
Well, that being said, I think the next mission is probably going to be research and technology. This is going to show us how to advance. We're probably going to go from the Dark Age to, what's after this? The Feudal Age? Right. Yeah, the Dark Age to the Feudal Age. And then we can get better. We can research. We can turn our militiamen into men-at-arms, turn our spearmen into pikemen. Or no, I think we can actually make spearmen. The pikemen won't come until the Castle Age. So, I mean, they have made several mentions to the longbows. It was a English invention that really gave them an edge in a lot of battles, and actually played a pivotal role in the Battle of Falkirk, I'd have to say. So, that being said, we won't get too into the itty gritty, the dirtiness of the Battle of Falkirk until that actually comes up. So, stay tuned next time for more point-and-click adventures. Thank you again for joining me. Please make sure you're giving me all that love down below, and I will see you again next time. Peace.